Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into the early versions of Hello Neighbor. From the creepy and buggy pre-alpha all the way to beta 3, each version changed something in the house, the neighbors, the story. And in this video, we're going to break them all down and see how the game evolved before the final release. Let's get started. Pre-alpha 2016. This is where it all began. The pre-alpha was the first public look at Hello Neighbor. The graphics were super simple, the house was small, and the neighbor wasn't that smart, but it had that creepy vibe that made us curious. Even with bugs and rough controls, it was exciting to sneak into the neighbor's house for the first time. A weird, but legendary start. Alpha 1 2016. Alpha 1 took things to the next level. The house was completely redesigned, way bigger and more confusing in a good way. The neighbor started setting traps and felt more aggressive. This version added real tension and made you think twice before walking into his house. Alpha 2 2016. Alpha 2 introduced a brand new house and a cleaner, more polished look. The AI improved, the neighbor got smarter, and we got our first cutscenes and dream sequences. This version really started to build the mystery, like something darker was going on behind the scenes. Alpha 3 2016. Alpha 3 went big literally. The house was now multi-story, full of hidden rooms and vertical puzzles. The neighbor could use cameras and bear traps, making it harder to sneak around. It felt more like a puzzle game, but also more intense and rewarding. Alpha 4 2017. This one was a huge upgrade. It added physics-based puzzles, a double jump mechanic, and the neighbor's got even smarter. The house was super complex and full of secrets, and the dream sequences got darker. You could really feel the developers building towards something big. Beta 1 2017. Beta 1 made the game look way more polished. The graphics improved, the house was redesigned again, and the story started to make more sense. There were more cutscenes, more tension, and it finally started feeling like a real finished product, even if it still had bugs. Beta 2 2017. Beta 2 focused on fixing and polishing. The gameplay was smoother, performance was better, and some bugs were removed. The neighbor's behavior got small adjustments, and visually things felt better. It wasn't a big leap, but it made the experience better and more stable. Beta 3 2017. This was the final version before release. Beta 3 added more story content, better animations, improved lighting, and fine-tuned the neighbor's behavior. It felt like everything was coming together. The hype was real, and this version made it clear the final game was right around the corner. And that's every early version of Hello Neighbor, from the raw and creepy pre-alpha to the polished and mysterious